Good day everyone, I'm so excited. It's your main Kuda here, and today I just want to share with you guys how to use Ecocash and Bitcoin in Zimbabwe. But for this video I'm just going to be specifically talking about Ecocash, because I see that a lot of people, they want to participate in Global, but when they hear the word Bitcoin, it's actually kind of confusing. I've been to so many meetings and I've been talking to a lot of people. A guy like me, I've been on the internet doing internet-based businesses for a long time now. I would understand what Bitcoins are, and I've been using Bitcoins in the past. But for the new guy, it's going to be very hard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simplify this video, guys. This might not be the 100% exact information that you might get, but I just want to simplify it for the new person who is coming into this business, so that they can use Ecocash to get things going. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to compare the two, how Bitcoins works and how Ecocash works, with regards to my information that I've actually gathered in the Global so far, with connecting to the leaders here in Zimbabwe and the other leaders in the different parts of the world. So to start with, you can only provide help with Ecocash a maximum of $200, and if you compare that to Bitcoins, you can provide maximum of $10,000 US. And with regards to Ecocash, if you are registering from Zimbabwe, Ecocash is actually easy to use, because many people have been using Ecocash to do their daily transactions, and so it's easy to use. And then if you compare that to Bitcoin is something that is fairly new to people, and anyone who's coming into the internet industry, a new person wouldn't understand what Bitcoins is. It's a new language to them. But once you master what Bitcoins are and how they work, trust me, you will make a lot of money by doing Bitcoins. There are actually a lot of opportunities with regards to Bitcoins. You can do Bitcoin trading, you can do buying and selling, you can earn Bitcoins, you can sell. There's quite a number of things that you can actually do with Bitcoins. But to simplify this, I'm going to be focusing on Ecocash. And then the dispatch for Ecocash is actually about 28 days. When I'm talking about the dispatch, I'm going to explain how it works in the next in the few minutes, how you're going to dispatch that money in about 28 days. And then as for Bitcoins, it will actually take about 14 to 21 days to dispatch that money, to be assigned the money to be given the person to give the money to. And then with Ecocash, you can actually use a mobile phone. I mean, even a phone that is not that doesn't access the internet, you can actually use Ecocash. I know most Zimbabweans, they understand what I'm talking about. And then with Bitcoins, you can, of course, you can use a mobile phone, but you may need a computer for better experience and how it works. And then for Ecocash, this only works for Zimbabweans, and guys, if you're out of Zimbabwe, then you might need to use Bitcoins, because Bitcoins are actually international. There's so many reasons, guys, that I can actually give these so on and so on like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the website and then show you the difference between the two websites when you're creating your accounts. And what I have here is actually a website that is written here, East Africa. So if you are in Zimbabwe, you need to make sure that you are using East Africa. Why am I saying that? Because when you log into your personal account, or you log into your account, you're going to be given an option of using Ecocash as compared. I'm not really sure about the South African website, but I'm sure you might not find Ecocash option there. I'm pretty sure about that, but I haven't opened a South African website. And the difference that I've seen here with the South African website and the East Africa website is like this. If you look here, this is actually the South African website. This is South Africa. And in South Africa, I'm sure that people are only getting 30% per month. And then if you look at this website that I'm part of, it gives you up to 100% per month, which means I'm actually doing 100% per month, and I'm doing the other online tasks. I've actually done a video about that. So now that's the difference. When you need to make sure that if you want to do this in Zimbabwe, if you want to use Ecocash, you need to make sure that you use the East Africa website, so that you can easily use the website. I'm sure if you go into the South African website or any other country, it could be maybe India or Philippines, I'm sure they'll be using their currency in those countries. So for better experience, you need to use the East Africa one. So to do that, I'm just going to head over to my dashboard, and what guys I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you how you can actually provide help with Ecocash. I'm going to be taking Bitcoins away for now, but I'm going to be showing you how to use Ecocash. So what you want to do first, when you log into your account, you need to go to accounts first. So I'm going to click accounts there. I've actually added my Bitcoin account already because I provided help using Bitcoins. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another account so that I use Ecocash. So the first thing that I want to do, it says account name there. I'm just going to write Ecocash Zimbabwe. Okay, that's our space Zimbabwe. Okay, Ecocash Zimbabwe, and then here I'm going to say Eco here, and then what I'm going to do here, account name, I'm just going to write Ecocash, I think, right? And then account holder, I'm going to write my name there. Okay, and then account number, this is where I put my mobile number, my Zimbabwean mobile number. So I'm going to hit there. Okay, that's my number there, and then here the country, I'm going to write Zimbabwe. Okay, so I've got my number there, and I've got my name there, and what else do I need? I need to hit okay, did I put it right here? Let me just see. Okay, but I'm so sure that account name here should be Ecocash. I don't think it should be your name or something, but I'll confirm about that. But it should be Ecocash, and then I'll just hit save. Okay, and then if you look here, so you can see that there is Ecocash here as the account, and then the first name is actually, okay, that's Ecocash Zimbabwe, and then the account holder is actually my name here. So what you want to do is to hit the dashboard button, and then what you want to do is I want you to click on where it says provide help, and then when you say provide help, you might need to make sure that you read all this information, and then you click on that, and then I click next. I'm going to choose the growth of 30% for my account, and then now if I'm going to hit other bank, if you want to use Bitcoins, you use you click Bitcoin, but if you're using Ecocash, you use other bank, and then I hit next. Okay, now I want to provide help of $100 using Ecocash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit next there, and then here where it says growth per month is actually 30%, so I'm going to put $100 here. Okay, so if you're doing actually 100%, you're going to put the information here, but for now I'm going to put 100%, and then I hit next. Okay, and then now I'm going to be asked to put this captcha. Okay, and okay, okay, that's it. I think I got it right. Okay, right. Okay, so my money is going to grow with 30% after 30 days, and then I hit next. Okay, my request has been processed. Your request was added. Please wait for it to be processed. So if I click on that, you're going to see that there should be some changes here, whereby it says okay, now there is Ecocash here that has been added. If you can see that there is $100 here, and then status in queue for dispatcher. So what this means now is they haven't taken money from my Ecocash account. Okay, so I'm going to explain how that works in this slide. So now I'm going to explain the process here. Today is the 1st of February 2016, and I've just provided help of $100. So what I've done, I've set up my account, I've provided help. They haven't taken my money, so I keep the money. So this is the beauty about Global. There is no bank. The money is kept by the individuals, by the community. Okay, that's the beauty about Global. So on the 1st of as you can see in the diagram, on the 1st of February, I've actually provided help of $100. So if I had used Bitcoins somewhere around the 14th or the 21st of February, I was going to be asked to dispatch the money to someone. So what the system does, it was going to tell me the person to send the Bitcoins on the 14th. So in this, remember what I said, Bitcoins, they actually move faster than Ecocash. So on the 28th, if you're using Ecocash, that's when the system is going to ask you, let's say I provided, for instance, I've provided help of $100. It's going to ask me, like say, Kuda, can you send this money to James, who is in Zimbabwe, and then they will provide the details, and James will provide the details of his Ecocash number, and then that's when I can only transfer the money from my Ecocash account to his Ecocash. Okay, that's when I can transfer the money from my Ecocash account to his Ecocash number. So what James is going to do is going to tell the system on the website that Kuda has successfully sent me the money. So, and then the system will actually track that Kuda has done this faithfully. He has completed this the process, and then James gets the money, and then we are both happy. And then now on the 30th, that's when now my money is $130. So from this day, from the 1st of February, the money was increasing in value. So on the 30th now, that's when I can say, okay, guys, I need help of $130. So someone in Zimbabwe is going to also get a notification if it's their turn, and then they are going to send me the $130 into my Ecocash account. So that's how the system works. I hope I've simplified this in a very friendly manner, because I want the new people to understand how the system works. And then in the next videos, I'll be talking about how Bitcoins works, and where you can basically buy Bitcoins, and how you can create an account for Bitcoins and stuff like that. But now, for me to repeat this process for you to understand, I am saying you pay in, you provide help of $100, like the process that I've just shown you. You just make a pledge that I've got $100 that I want to provide help with, and then if I had used Bitcoins, I was going to be asked somewhere around the 14th to the 21st that please give that money to someone else, and that person could be in India, that person could be in China, or anywhere in the world, because Bitcoins is an international currency. It works in any country. And if I had used Ecocash, somewhere around on the 28th, I'm going to be asked that, Kuda, can you give so and so the money that you said you want to give? And remember, guys, if you don't give that person the money, I think within about 48 hours your account will be shut down and you'll be actually blocked. And then on the 30th, guys, I can actually happily say, guys, I need help. I need the $130 into my Ecocash account, and then that happens. And remember, guys, if you start off with $50, the company is going to pay you $20 bonus. So what I want you to do is, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel for videos. This is actually my day number 5, and I'll be doing one video per day. And what I also want you to do is, I'll be posting my videos on the Facebook group. If you go on the Facebook group, there's this Facebook group that I created, which is called Global Zimbabwe, and then I'm gonna put the link below this video. And then Global Zimbabwe, right now it has 143 members, and it's growing, guys. So my videos are actually free. You pay nothing for them, and come and let's share the ideas that we have, guys. There are so many leaders out there. I know that we can help the community of Zimbabwe to make a difference. So with that being said, I look forward to hear your success stories soon. Cheers. Bye bye.